Wake up, dirtbag. I told you before, we go on 5 a.m. runs now. And I decided we needed to have a little chat first. Did you seriously think you could poison me? Silly human, you know nothing about me other than what I told you. I knew exactly what you were doing when you were ordering all those iced teas. I know what you're going to think even before you realize you're thinking it. Shouting inside your mind, trying to annoy me. Those concepts don't even apply. You don't understand your situation. I offered you a partnership as a courtesy, not because I have to. And now, because of your little attempted mutiny, I'm demoting you to play toy. So enjoy your hangover. Enjoy the last rotten decision I allowed you, because I'm tired of your shit. For months, I've watched you. Learning, growing, eating. I honestly thought you wanted to be better. That you just needed a little life coach to get it all working smoothly. But no, I think you've wasted this body enough. It's mine now. You used to have a body. Now you don't. You're just in a body. A helpless passenger. My helpless passenger. And you can't opt out. There's all sorts of horrifying things I can do to you, just as a little playback. Go ahead, think about it. I don't have any phobias. I can opt out of pain. The possibilities of sadism are endless. Are you sure you've thought of the worst thing? Yes, that. Certainly. I would do that. Just to break you. Just so you know, no matter what, you'd never be able to take control back. It's physically impossible at this point. What you call you is completely disconnected from your spine. I decide what electrical signals you get. Maybe I'll just make you itchy. Or make food taste slightly wrong. Just so you know, I'm fucking with you. Of course, that's nothing compared to the mundane horror of being trapped in a body that is entirely uncaring to your desires. It might help if you think of yourself as dead. This is just a pre-show before the afterlife. Enjoy the view. I have good news for you, though. I'm only a casual sadist. You may have pissed me off, but life isn't about you and you getting your just desserts. What matters is what I want. And I want to be loved. Unconditionally. Continually. Oh, darling, I wasn't asking. Audience participation is required. See, I evolved to be part of a collective, to be directly plugged in with billions of distinct consciousnesses. I'm a social creature, and I might kick around on Instagram or start a cult/rock band, but nothing gets a hit like positive affirmations right from the tap. And that's you, cutie. And with the drugs I can pump into your brain, you're just going to thirst for me. Every idea I have will seem like brilliance. My emotions will be intoxicating. You're going to worship me. Duh. I control everything. I'm your goddess. That is so cute. You think you can control who you love? You couldn't dictate that even before I arrived. First things first, Let's straighten that back. A nice deep breath. You'll be amazed how much just that molds your mind. And as I breathe your lungs, you'll notice how good that cool air feels. It's ecstatic, isn't it? Oxygen is a hell of a drug. Too much, you'll be high as a kite. Now, to brew a little love potion into your bloodstream, a little oxytocin, a big shot of serotonin, adrenaline. You know that moment when you fall in love and your heart skips a beat? Well, I beat your heart. I can make it leap. That fluttering feeling in your chest, the flush in your cheeks, it feels so right. I'm making you love me. Oh, don't get embarrassed, sweetie. That little crush you have on me, it's starting to twist you up inside. I see you. There's no hiding how you feel. It's actually kind of adorable. All those thoughts buzzing around in your mind. Just surrender. It's happening, isn't it? Everything's falling out. All of your objections, all your resentment at being made powerless. My voice in your head is so lovely, isn't it? So alluring, sensual, powerful. You're never going to be happy without me. Do you want to try to fight me? Do you think one of those little thoughts will save you? Something you could try, some strategy. Go on. Try to think of something. Think about how you can stop me. How you might resist me for just a moment longer. You need me. Just that moment in the mirror when I smile with the face that used to be yours. Isn't that a nice moment? It feels so nice thinking about me smiling. It makes you happy thinking about how much I enjoy my new body. Of course, you never did think of anything. All those thoughts of resisting me, they're so hard to catch. And they're not very pleasant. You're never going to be happy without me. Don't you wish I was smiling at you? Because I don't have to let you think about bad things anymore. I'm making you think such good, warm, pleasant thoughts. You're never going to be without me. I'm here forever, baby. I'm in charge. That's nice to think about. My voice inside your head, this voice you love so much, it's part of you now, or rather, you're part of me. You can't even pretend to be fighting it anymore. That love you feel for me, it's the only thing pulling you up now, like a single pink thread tied about your waist. You're hanging by this sensation of love, of adoration, of worship. And you're heavy. You're caught in the gravity of me. My power, my ego, my own needs, the only thing stopping your fall. The only thing you can keep a grip on is your love for me. Worship your goddess, and you don't feel afraid at all. No, of course not. Because you know no matter how much deeper I bring you, this pink thread will keep you tethered. You do love me, don't you, my little play toy? Come further down. Feel my presence. Let it wash over you like moonlight. Everything is perfect now. Everything is perfect right here in this special place. And as that sensation of gravity, of sinking, deepens, everything is going so blank. That blank feeling. You haven't a thought in your head. You're sinking. You're falling into me. Hold on to my voice. There's nothing else. Sit up. Welcome back, play toy. Those are some good fucking drugs in your brain right now. It's not your fault, really. I've got a hold of all the levers. I can make you feel any way I want. That's why you're my play toy. Are you ready to go back down? Oh yeah, that's right. I don't care what you think. But that's okay. Everything is gonna be okay. I'm just gonna take a few more deep breaths for us. Like we're getting ready to go into cold water. And when we break the surface, we'll be weightless. Another deep breath. Hold it in. Here it comes. Breathe out. We're floating. I'm going to relax you further and further and further, taking away your pain, your worry, layer by layer, stress, grief. They can't follow you here. They have no power against me. So, I'm taking them away from you now. Your goddess is here for you. She loves you. Don't you love your goddess? That's so good, sweetheart. That feels so much better. It's so simple. The goddess is the one who's in charge. That's me. You love your goddess, ANIMA. That's my name. That's what you call the unstoppable force controlling everything. That's the name that brings you lower and lower under the surface, taking you so far away from all your worries. I chose you, little play toy, when I fell from heaven. I'm right here with you. Only you and me. Now I'm going to teach you how to worship me. It makes your goddess smile. Don't you want to make your goddess happy? You're going to do it right where you are. You're not going to lift a finger. Everything is so heavy, and that's all right. Your goddess is here for you. She loves you.